So I was just about to go down the ladder and I noticed some right here. Check this out. This is exactly what we're looking for, and that is bad. Ideally, I would have preferred to catch this when it was only like a little crack, like say like that, but it's actually quite a bit. And you can see water could easily get in there. So that's exactly what I need to fix right now. Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Jen. We're Journey with the G's, and life is too short to not go on a permanent vacation on the road.
But we're not on a permanent vacation on the road. Look, traveling in an RV can be awesome. We're here at this beautiful campground, but
We gotta work.
yeah, and we have stuff like maintenance. I tell people this is a lifestyle. This isn't a permanent vacation. So I'll be showing some caulking. Not that I'm an expert, just things that I've learned from some people. And so correct me by all means, as I'm sure you will not hesitate to do.
No, please do, because that increases our engagement.
Yeah, and it would just help me if I did something wrong. So I guess there's that too. And the cutie here is gonna go work or something.
Hey, get to work.
All right, see you, cutie. All right, guys, I am up on top, and I'm going to show you what I'm looking for as I go along all of the spots on top where there is caulk. So the first thing you'll notice, I'm going to start here at the top and at the front. And you'll notice that the caulk is white. Okay, so we had the clear caulk and the white caulk. Now, I already caulked up here about a month ago, so that's why you can see this brighter line of white caulk. But that would have been the leveling, the self-leveling caulk. And I'm just checking all these little cracks to see if there's little spots where there are holes in the caulk. And I'm gonna go all the way down. And we'll check this side over here, check this corner. So now I'm gonna check from that corner all the way to the other side. But I'm not just checking here, I'm also checking this other line down here too. All the caulk on top of the awning is clear caulk, and all the caulk on top of the roof is white. And so I'm gonna be checking both of those as I go all along the top. Now the next thing I'm gonna check is all of these. And I already checked this last month when I was up here, but I didn't get the sides of the RV. So I just wanted to show you what we're looking for on the top. I'm gonna check all of these as well. Now these have been pretty good for me. And not just that one, but all of the others. All right, and the next thing I'm gonna make sure is all of my slides are good too. So we're right up here above the door, right? But we also need to check the caulk two more places, or a few more places. Here, and that's a clear caulk. Here, that's another clear caulk. And then we need to check the white caulk right here. You can see I've already put some here before, and I'm checking all the way down there. And I can even look at the top of the window right now too, and see that that looks pretty good. Alright, so I've actually got two paper towels up here. One is to wipe off any of the caulk from the gun so it doesn't drip. And the other is to clean the surface, like all along here. before I would put some caulk on it. So I'm gonna put some water on this paper towel right here. Just like that. Now we're gonna come over and wipe this down with the wet paper towel. Just to get any dust off of there and dirt. I'm gonna use the other end and dry it. Now we'll get the caulk gun and we're gonna put some right here. So I just put a little dab right there. I didn't put a lot. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wet my finger with this water. And I'm gonna push that along that crack. All right, so I just did part of it right there. But that's what it would look like all the way across. And I'm gonna do that for the rest of the RV. All right, so I found a couple more I'll show you real quick. So one is back here at the back of the RV. And here's this other spot. It's starting to bubble. So I'm gonna pull this off right here. And I'm putting a lot more this time. I want to be a little more steady. All right, so the bottom part looks way better than the top part. And I'm not putting a lot of pressure. That's a huge bead of caulk there. All right, so we just did that part. I'm gonna show you another part I found right here nearby. And it is right here. Right there. That is what I wanna fill in. All right, so take our tissue, get it wet, clean the spot first. Now we dry it. Let that dry. All right, here we go. I'm gonna take a little bit of that off of there. It was like way more difficult. Sorry guys, but it's like the top of RVs are not set up perfectly for you to record. So, but I put some in there, and that'll do. On to the next spot. All right, guys. Well, I am done. If the difference in daylight is any indication, that kind of can tell you how long it took me. It was a few hours, I guess. I do want to show you one more thing. I mentioned how you have to wet your finger and wipe it along a bead. You only have to do that sometimes. Like this right here, I just redid this. All the way from here down, I was able to just put the caulk gun right there, put the nozzle right there, and just push it all the way down. That's it. I didn't even touch it after that. Up here, it was clumped a little bit. I hadn't squeezed it evenly enough, and so there were kind of chunks that I had to smooth out with my finger. So you don't have to do that every time where you wet your finger and then wipe it along the bead to make it smooth. That's just when it's not really smooth, or when it's like a curve or something like that and you kind of got to work it around the bend. So, but hey, that's part of it. RVing is a lot of fun, guys, but it's a lifestyle. It's not a vacation. And this is just part of it, right? I was doing maintenance, she was in there working. That's real life, and we're just hoping you can see what it's really like, the good and the not as fun. So anyways, guys, we'll see you. Hope you liked it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bro, when somebody's driving through right now in the middle of our...
This is Friday evening, afternoon, at a popular campground.
No respect.
Yeah. Don't they know we're shooting right now?
This is a movie set here. Come on, people.
Quiet on the set.
Go get an electric golf cart or something. Come on. And just like you might have a house and you have to do maintenance, we got to do maintenance on that bish back there. So today I get to caulk.
And I get to go back inside and work.
Wait, you're not helping?
No, not at all. Yeah, because I gotta pay for your trophy husness.
I'm not a trophy husband if I'm working on the RV. I thought it would just like work out and then come home and lounge around in skimpy clothing.
I mean, you still do that now.
I mean, it's not complete lounging. I'm trying to work a lot of the times.
Doing it wrong because you gotta hit record.
Oh, yep, that's right.
I'm Brett.
What's up? Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Jen.